This is the first time I've seen Arya cry. Come on, no, I can't handle this. Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 5 Episode 3. This episode is called High Sparrow. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction. I'm not sure why she came here. Does she want to learn how to be an assassin? This place is really creepy. It's like a temple or something.
I didn't come here to sweep floors.
No?
No.
Why come then?
You said I could be your apprentice. You said you'd teach me how to be a faceless man.
A man teaches a girl.
A faceless man.
Wala to Iris. All men must serve.
I want to serve.
A girl wants to serve herself. Here we serve the many-faced god. A girl must become no one.
I don't think this is the place for her. I really don't like this place.
Where are they taking him?
I am his, and she is
Oh,
mine.
so it's the
From
wedding.
this day until the end of my days.
Well, Cersei has been replaced. This is her third royal wedding. Come on, she's still thriving. This is weird. It's so kid. Sweet.
This is what I want to do. All day, every day, for the rest of my life.
Wouldn't that be glorious?
Sometimes it feels odd. I'm the king.
It
I've
wasn't
married the
supposed
most
to be,
beautiful
you
woman in
know.
the world. It's all because my brother died.
Yeah, that was Joffrey.
You mustn't feel guilty.
I don't feel guilty.
Yeah.
That's what's odd.
If your brother is Joffrey, it's understandable.
Does your mother like it here?
I don't think
Here we go. Get into the real stuff.
I adore her. She's always been so generous with me, so kind.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
The
Sure you
horrors she's
do,
had to
Marjorie.
endure. Losing her husband, her eldest child, and her father. It's no wonder she's so protective of you. She'll never let you out of her sight.
Do you think she's intelligent? I can't quite tell.
She got to him first. Cersei?
It's Castle Rock.
There's nothing for me.
No, she got to him first.
That's where you grew up.
Why are we speaking of Castle Rock?
The way that you
Because
thought
he wants
about
to send you there.
it. I always thought that you missed it.
This is my real home now, where my family lives.
Mother! Welcome.
Don't you look lovely?
Oh, this is too much.
I'm glad to hear you're happy.
Ecstatic. I really am.
It's so scary whenever these two face off with each other.
I'll leave you to it.
Oh, forgive me. I haven't been at court for long. I get so confused. What's the proper way to address you now? Queen Mother or Dowager Queen?
There's no need for such formalities.
You're no longer the queen, Cersei. Oh my god, she's not happy. Like something is gonna happen between these two. What kind of torture is this? What the hell, man? These people can't be normal. What the hell?
We become a great house by entering into alliances with other houses and parlaying those alliances into greater power. The best way to forge a lasting alliance isn't by peeling a man's skin off. The best way is marriage.
And as it happens, I found the perfect girl to solidify our hold on the North.
You must be fucking kidding me.
Where are you taking me?
Home.
You must be
The
kidding
Boltons
me.
haven't fell. Bruce Bolton murdered my brother. He betrayed my family.
He did.
I won't go.
Winterfell is your home.
Not anymore.
Always. You're a Stark. Dyeing your hair doesn't change that. You're Sansa Stark.
Can't marry him. You can't make me. He is a traitor, a murderer.
You're not marrying Roose Bolton. No, you'll be marrying his son. and
Fucking
heir,
worst.
Ramsay.
That's fucking worst.
I will starve myself. I will die before I have to go there.
I won't force you to do anything.
Don't
You've been
listen.
living all your
No,
life.
don't.
Terrible things happen to your family and you weep. You've been a bystander to tragedy from the day they executed your father.
Said the guy who literally betrayed her father.
There's no justice in the world. Not unless we make it. You loved your family. Avenge them.
How would she do that by marrying the sick bastard Ramsey? She should do that by killing you for a start. This girl has no luck in marriages. From Joffrey to fucking Ramsey? I thought he's the one who would want to marry her to get hold on the North. I'm not sure why would he marry her to Ramsey Bolton. Sansa, don't. Please don't. Oh my god. You fucking bastard. You bitch.
Sorry, you're just Squire for such a nasty person.
I'm not sorry. You're the best fighter I've ever seen. You beat the Hound.
She is.
I'm proud to be your squire.
Oh, tell her that.
I'm sorry I'm always snapping at you.
If you didn't snap at me, I wouldn't learn anything.
You want to be a knight, Pod?
Yes.
Starting tomorrow, we'll train with the sword twice a day. I can't knight you, but I can teach you how to fight.
I suppose that's more important.
Oh, this is going to a real friendship and I love it.
Have you considered my offer?
Looking good on that chair.
Oh.
He can't his
And I
Lord
thank you for it.
Commander
You do me
now.
great honour. All my life, I wanted to be Jon Stark. Say the word and you will be. But I have to refuse you. I'm Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. I'm giving you the chance to avenge your family. To take back the castle where you grew up.
Man, especially that Sansa is going there to marry Ramsay. I'm actually with Stannis now.
But I swore a sacred vow at the Godswood. I pledged my life to the Night's Watch. You're as stubborn as your father, and as honorable. I can imagine no higher praise.
Oh, that's so heartwarming.
Honor got your father killed.
Ah, come on.
And the wildlings? They'd rather burn than fight for me, so be it. I leave their fate to you. You could execute them, that's the safest course. You have many enemies in Castle Black. Have you considered sending Alistair Thorne elsewhere? Give him command of Eastwatch by the Sea. I heard it was best to keep your enemies close. Whoever said that didn't have many enemies.
Stannis. I'm actually surprised he really took that well. And he gave advice to Jon?
He sees something in you.
Oh,
Might
this
not
is
be
why?
apparent from his tone, but it's the truth. He believes in you.
I'm sorry I disappointed him.
He has a blood right to that throne.
I've sworn to stay clear of the politics of the Seven Kingdoms.
How we know? How does the Night's Watch vow go again?
Night gathers and now my watch begins.
No, not that bit. The bit at the end.
I am the sword in the darkness, the shield that guards the realms of men.
Yeah. The realms
Shield
of men.
that guards the realms of men. That's what you swore to be. Now, I'm not a learned man, but the best way to help the most people might not be sitting in a frozen castle at the edge of the world.
Man, Stannis and Davos are a great duo. Like, Stannis convinces people to join him by using tradition and loyalty, while Davos is better at using common sense and appealing to people directly. So yeah, they're good together.
Who are you? No one. Ow! Cunt! A lie. Sad little lie. Who are you? You're about to find out.
Please, let
What
her
are you
know.
doing? Whose sword is that? It belongs to Arya Stark. Arya Stark's sword, Arya Stark's clothes.
Well,
Arya
she's
Stark's
Arya
sword.
Stark.
A man wonders, how is it that no one came to be surrounded by Arya Stark's things?
Why is she here? Why does she want to be no one? Girl, you have a list. Arya Stark list. Come on. I know she wants to be trained and stuff to kill those people on her list, but does she have to be no one in order to do that? Nope. She looks so different. She's been with that outfit for 5 seasons. No, not Needle. No, not Needle. It's Needle. Come on, this is the only thing you have left from Jon and your family. Oh. Oh my god, I feel like this is the first time I've seen Arya cry. This is the first time I've seen Arya cry. Come on, no, I can't handle this. She's gonna hide it? Yeah, we're not giving that up. You know? That was so hard. Like seeing her cry for the first time. I don't even think she cried when she saw her father, you know, getting beheaded. This man is scary. He's scary. He was funny in Harrenhal, but in here, he's scary. You're washing dead people?
What do we do with them after we wash them?
Oh, this is Winterfell. Oh my god, Theon!
Lady Sansa.
The audacity. It's her home. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Lord Bolton.
Sansa, I would never imagine the rage she must be feeling right now.
Ellie.
She's hiding there with a smile.
Welcome home, Lady Stark. The North remembers.
Imagine going back home and being a guest to the very person who murdered your brother and helped kill your mom. Oh my god, it's so hard.
Sir Alistair.
Oh, okay. Oh, here we go.
You have more experience than any other ranger at Castle Black. You proved your valor many times over while defending the
Look
wall
at the
from the
difference,
Wildling attack.
man. He's respectful and nice.
I name you first ranger. Lord Jealous, I'm giving you command of Greyguard.
I was charged with the defense of King's Landing when you were soiling your swaddling clothes. Keep your
Here we go. He's the Lord Commander. You can't speak that way to him.
That was a command.
Tell him, John.
Pack your arms and armor, say your farewells, and ride for Greyguard.
I will not go meekly off to freeze and die. Give it to one of the fools who cast a stone for you. I will not have it. Did you hear me, boy? I will not have it.
Ollie, bring me my sword.
Even Thorn knows his place now.
If the boy thinks he can frighten me, he's mistaken.
Oh, he doesn't want to frighten you, boy. He wants to behead you.
Friends, important friends in the capital.
Important friends in the capital, he said. I love seeing this, John. Like, this is about time. Him leading, yes. Oh my god, that reminds me so much of Robin. The canon Lord, or Lord Commander, or whatever.
My lord, please, mercy.
Pathetic.
Mercy. I'll go, I will. I'm afraid. I've always been afraid.
Pathetic. For that alone, you should behead him. That's the cleanest beheading I've seen thus far. Oh my god, that was so clean. Oh, Stannis improves.
2 is extra, you realize?
Yes, yes.
You have profaned our faith, the faith of our fathers and forefathers.
I am the High Septon of the...
You are a sinner.
Oh, the High Septon?
An insult to me is an insult to the gods. An assault on my person is an assault on our very religion. A man's private affairs ought to stay private.
Took it personally.
I ask that you execute their leader, this so-called High Sparrow.
And where do I find this man?
Oh. Who's Cersei?
I had assumed you'd only come here to arrest me for that incident with the High Septon.
An unacceptable way to treat the chosen representative of the gods in this world, wouldn't you say?
Hypocrisy is a boil. Lancing a boil is never pleasant.
I feel like I know this actor.
The High Septon's behavior was corrosive, as was his attitude. Having a man like that reside in the Sept eats away at the faith from the inside. So now he resides in the Red Keep dungeons instead. The faith and the crown are the 2 pillars that hold up this world. One collapses, so does the other. We must do everything necessary to protect one another.
Didn't know that Cersei can be this religious.
You're great.
Send a raven with this message to Littlefinger at the Eyrie or wherever he's slithering about.
You have no idea. I think there's gonna be a jump scare. I knew it! Oh my god. Oh, yeah, don't let her see you. Yeah. Don't let her see you, Theon.
I hope I can make her happy.
I hope so too.
I'll never hurt her. You have my word.
Don't. Please. Beg you, please
I've
don't.
heard very little about you, which makes you quite a rare thing.
Don't you know his reputation?
Thank you, Lord Baelish. I'm forever in your debt.
Can you please keep this act, like, with Sansa too? I don't care, just keep this act, just don't hurt her.
And the Lannisters hereby wed Sansa Stark to Ramsay.
The Lannister name doesn't mean what it once did. Tywin is dead.
Oh.
A message for you from Cersei Lannister.
A message from me, you say. Strange that the seal is broken.
I'm sure you understand my position, Lord Baelish. The Lannisters made you one of the great lords of Westeros. Yet here you are in the north undermining them. Why gamble with your position?
Yeah.
Every ambitious move is a gamble.
He changes his alliances like nothing.
The last time the Lords of the Eyrie formed an alliance with the Lords of the North, they brought down the greatest dynasty this world has ever known.
Targaryens?
I will not be of any use to Daenerys Targaryen if I lose my mind. I can't remember the last face I saw that wasn't yours.
Tyrion? You wouldn't do good in the pandemic, just saying. So most people in Essos worshipped Lord of the Light, right? What's that about?
Someone who inspires priests and whores is worth taking seriously. Where are you going? I need to speak to someone with hair.
I mean, Tyrion, are you done with whores already?
All right then, I'm warning you. We're gonna have to wash you first. Come on.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh, here we go.
Believe me, no one is more shocked than I am. I hope it
Yeah,
passes.
I mean, I'm not.
What will I do in my
I mean,
spare
after
time?
Shay,
No need to worry. I was just... Oh.
Jorah? Does he know that it's Tyrion?
Made some kind of mistake. Why don't you tell me what you think you're doing and then...
I'm taking you to the Queen.
Jorah is already going there. What an episode. Sansa is going to marry Ramsay. Like, she went from Joffrey to Ramsay. God, this girl has no luck. Man, I'd rather marry someone crossed between a Dothraki and a White Walker rather than marry that snake Ramsay. The only thing that I'm hoping for is that maybe he's gonna be smarter and use his head and not hurt Sansa and treat her well. Because like the difference between Joffrey and Ramsay is that Ramsay has actual brain. Like he can think. So maybe he would actually treat Sansa nicely and keep that axe, you know? Maybe he's gonna carry on doing that just for his father's respect. Like, he's a sicko. He's a definite sicko. But he'd do anything to please his father and stay, you know, as Ramsay Bolton and not Ramsay Snow. So I think that maybe he's gonna do that. Like, he's such a loose cannon. I think he's just as likely to remove his girlfriend from the picture if she comes between him and Sansa. Between him and the power he stands to gain by marrying Sansa Stark. So yeah, maybe middle finger man. I really thought that he would want to marry her to get hold on the North. Like, he would want to marry her himself. Like, I don't know, like, so now he's no longer willing to put his bet on the Lannisters since Tywin is dead. He thinks that the Lannisters are no longer powerful now. And he is right, to be honest. Like, without Tywin, I don't think Cersei would do much, you know? So now he's putting a bet on Rose Bolton. So I'm not sure why. And how would that benefit him? What did he gain from that? Not sure. You know? At least with Lannisters, he gained the EOE. And Harrenhal. Middlefinger changes alliances like that. Like, he keeps changing alliances left and right. I can't keep up with him, seriously. Something that Middlefinger said to Ramsay, that, you know, he doesn't have much information about him, and that's kind of weird, so I don't think he knows that he is a psychopath. But even I think even if he does know, he would have still married Sansa to him. Like, he doesn't care. Okay, maybe he cares about her a little, not enough to do what's best for her. It's always about what's best for him. That's always come first, you know? In order for Sansa to truly avenge her family, she has to kill Middlefinger. He's the one who set all the events in motion. All the events that happened in Game of Thrones, like all the things that happened to her family. Not to mention that he betrayed Ned and Catelyn personally. So, and that scene with Rose Bolton and his son greeting Sansa, that Bolton guy is one of the scariest person in Westeros. It must have taken a lot of nerve for Sansa to stare him down. That look told him that she knows and that she was here to face him. The way she stared him in the eyes with that icy cold stare, and just then she bowed and smiled with calmness, like so much strength she has gained since the beginning. It was like she was telling him, you have no idea how much you're gonna fucking pay. And I love that. Because it probably took every ounce of willpower in her body to stay calm. Respect, because I would never, if I was in her shoes, I would never. How he looked her in the eyes without any regret. He slaughtered her brother in her house and took her home. And man, oh my god, the audacity. Anyway, the scene between Stannis and Jon, I love that scene. I actually was surprised by Stannis' reaction to Jon's refusal, but I really liked his reaction. Like, he knows he needs Jon if he wants the northern houses to bend the knee, but he recognized the fact that Jon chose honor and duty over revenge and power. And instead of being offended, he offered Jon advice. He said to Jon that so much kindness and the people won't fear him. And when they do, no one will follow him. And Jon took that advice directly. And, you know, when Stannis watched the execution, you can tell that he was proud, you know, like he gained Stannis' approval by doing that. The scene where Arya was literally getting rid of everything but her sword, man, like that was so sad. Like, oh my god, that scene, man, because this is the first time I've seen Arya being so vulnerable. Like, she was always, you know, strong and everything. I don't even think that I saw her cry when she saw her dad getting beheaded. So, oh my god, that was so heartbreaking. The fact that she couldn't let go of Needle, like, because Needle is not just a sword, it's her brother, it's her family, the only thing she has left of them. So thank God she didn't let go of that. At least she hid it. But still, I'm not sure about this new storyline of Arya. You know, I know she wants to become an assassin and be strong and be a fighter in order to avenge those, you know, wronged her and wronged her family. But in order to do that, she has to let go of her identity. So if she does that, the list and like the names are meaningless. You know, the revenge is meaninless because she's gonna let go of Arya. So I'm not sure about this whole thing, you know? Anyway, it was such a great scene. Love that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video.